Top flight security, man. Top flight security, man. Fuck y'all know about, man. But I'm really stranded. But fuck it, we already committed. We already committed to the shift. So, what's good? What's good, Playboy? The kid is stranded, man. Stranded on the line of duty and shit. I was coming here last minute. The motherfucking Uber was $40. That shit spanked me. I don't even got enough to get back. And they hold me. Look, I'm about to revamp my philosophy on having a job. I feel like having a job is good motion, but they be doing like little weird shit to fucking set you back a fuck ton. Like, so I'm real live borrowing like damn near a band just to get here every day for the past like week to come from Maryland to DC, right? But it's not just that. This paycheck on the 8th, you gon' you gonna put it on the days, like specifically on the days that wasn't this last week, and I was just working nonstop this past week, and I'm not gonna see that money till the end of the month. Like, the check's gonna be fat, right? But you realize, hold me, like I'm fucking stranded. Like I really only been finessing it because I had enough people that I could borrow money from. But at a certain point, it's like you just set me up for failure. Like, but I swear, like every job does some fuck ass shit like that. Like you just gonna let me work the whole week. I'm borrowing hella money to get over here. Nah, for real. You going I'm realize showing up bright and early every single week. And I'm not gonna see that shit till the end of the month, and I still got like 5 more days. So I got work tomorrow. I'm working next week. Like, bro, you realize like you stalling out the whole check till the end of the month. But I realize I only have like $8 left in my account. I don't know how I'm gonna get back. And you know you're fucked too when you try and use the other payment methods and that shit declines. Like, bruh. Nah, like the magnitude of money that I've had to borrow has been insane. Like, I realize I've been feeling like a fucking scavenger the way I've had to borrow money just to get over here. And then to tell me that my check's not coming in till the end of the month, bruh, bruh. So I just been looking at my fucking phone screen this whole day, waiting for this imaginary check to come in. And I wasn't even working none of the days that the fucking check is coming in. And I ran out of money to fucking borrow, so it's like, bro, I'm cooked. I'm fucking cooked. I'm just cooked. I'm about to fucking sleep on the sidewalk and just clock right back in. That's what it's about to come down to. Like, I'm not gonna be able to leave, and I'm gonna just have to fucking sleep in the lobby or some shit and just clock right back in. But I kind of shot myself in the ass by going to a cookout beforehand. But I feel like from a networking sense, like going to it was valid, but like I wasn't prepared for that Uber to get over it because I caught the Uber last minute. I wasn't prepared for that shit to be like $50. If it would have been like the normal $20, I still would have had enough to get back. And then we could have figured it out from there. If I just knew I had enough to make it back home tonight, we could have figured it out the rest of the way. if I had to call out, I gotta call out. But bro, I realized my gas tank on E, my pocket's down to the fucking lint. They done stripped me all my fucking resources. It's only because of the time though. If you catch it at the right time, you can get here from PG to DC. You could get here from like in like 15 minutes. From like Bowie to DC, you could get here in 15 minutes. But I just caught that shit at such an ass time. But I was running late, so it was like I couldn't even wait any longer. Like I already low key like showed up late. But like if I would have tried to stall it out till it went lower, I don't know. I was already kind of cooked. Like I just committed to like, but like I'm gonna make 200 off the shift, so it's like it's still valid. But like, damn, I realize I don't got nothing left. But like from a earning income philosophy, these don't sound bigger than the YouTube ones, so it's like it wasn't valid when I was working that bullshit one at the Annapolis Town Center when they was only paying me like $15. But this one paying like 22 and a half, which is way more solid. Bruh, nothing is affordable here. DMV is the most expensive place to live. Virginia's expensive as fuck. Maryland's expensive as fuck. DC's expensive as fuck. Like, you could get something sweet for dirt cheap in San Antonio. Like, you could get a nice apartment for like $700 in San Antonio. Here, you would get it's good apartment. Like, I don't know. Like, you could get a bullshit college looking one in Maryland for like the cheapest one gonna be like $1,400. If you want to get a nice apartment, that joint gonna be like $2,600. Virginia, I don't even know, but Virginia got the fat ass houses. Maryland got fat houses too. DC don't really got big houses like that. It's just all apartments, but the apartments are expensive. And it's like, I mean, I don't know. DC's lit. DC's like a lit, like grown man's college town. On God, bro. I'm just about, I got to tuck away a couple of these checks and we right back in the game. But I got some pressure coming. I definitely got some pressure coming. But yeah, I kind of shot myself in the ass tonight. I don't know how I'm going to make it back. That shit is wild. Had the Uber to get here not been $50, I would have been straight. But now I'm potentially cooked. My mother has turned off her notifications. I tried calling to get some Cash App money, and she has turned off her phone. She heard that shit call one time, and then I called back, and that shit went straight to voicemail. I'm officially cooked. But it is what it is. We're going to get the $200. We're going to get the $200 off this shift and just call it a fucking sleep on the side of the road, call it a night. Sleep in the lobby, call it a night, and just roll back into the next shift. But this joint's sweet though. Like they be having me go to tough places. Like the first place I was working at was Cannabis Fest. They had Ty Dolla $ign and like a bunch of go-go bands performing. I was working the VIP section too. I was sweet. I was tough. I was like the life of the whole jump. And then I'm about to work Summerfest. Summerfest about to be OC. I don't know who's performing though. But now I'm working at like the spots. I kid you not. I'm working the most DMV of certified ass job right now, I swear. Bro, that shit is crazy though. To be honest, it's not. I don't feel like, I was telling this to one of my friends, I don't think it would be hard to perform there for real. Cause like the last one that was like earlier or like late July, you could tell they had a bunch of people there that was their like Like they were like the opening performers. You could tell it was like they had paid or something to get their spot. Like it was too like amateur that you could tell like you just gotta either talk to somebody or pay a fee, which isn't like that's not nothing to do. But yeah, you definitely could. Like it wouldn't be hard. That's why I was telling my friend. But nah, it was definitely lit. It was definitely tough. I love working here though. I swear. Who the fuck said that? Who the fuck said that? This shit is crazy though. Shit is crazy. And I left my lighter at the cookout, bro. I can't even hit a little quick one. I can't even sneak a little quick one. I fucking left my lighter at the cookout. But I feel like the cookout was valid, like networking wise. I spent more than I expected to. That's what sank me. But I feel like divine timing wise, like shit worked out the way that it was supposed to. I got some more pressure coming. I just had to get. I feel like in the spiritual warfare, they kept trying like a lot of the hits that they were throwing at me wasn't valid, but like it took me a second to catch on to like why I was getting like attacked spiritually. So like I took a little longer of a. I ain't gonna lie, I kind of did low key get lazy, but not lazy enough that I can't get right back in it. But it was more like I felt like I was under attack, kind of lazy. Like I ducked and dodged like spiritual attacks. That's what it felt like. But I definitely still got that shit in me, boy. I'm overdue for a film. That's what my people was telling me. They told me. I told one of my friends I got a role for him for a skit, and he on my ass about it. So like I can't even duck and dodge it. So basically, I just got reinforced that I was on the right trajectory the whole time. And then now I got this little stable source of income and shit, you know what I'm saying? It's gonna keep my head calm and shit. It's gonna keep me focused without being in like survival mode. I think the act of being like feeling like I was in survival mode kind of amplified shit more than it should have. Even when I had like a little stack to like flex and shit, it never felt like I was like secure. It still felt like this was survival mode. And then I just went dead broke because I kept spanking credit cards. Bruh, this year, shit is washed. But this year was weak as fuck. But that shit is washed. And they fucked me over so bad. If it wasn't for guys saying that you shouldn't seek revenge, I would want something done to them for the way that they, like, bruh, the fact that I'm realized as a grunt, like, I'm realized stranded. Like, y'all don't understand. If money doesn't touch my account, I will not be able to leave my fucking, like, I'm going to have to sleep on the lobby and just roll back into the next day. Had my videos been monetized the way that they were supposed to, it might be divine timing. I might not be working this. I might not be working this one right here. And it's like they got me working at all the valid spots in the area and shit. So it's like I'm enjoying my time working this job and shit. I'm not complaining, but it's like it's so much that I'm owed that you and a bunch of other people took from me. So it's like I could never like get over that shit because it really damaged a lot of shit. It really like fucked up a lot of like it's certain ways that I should be able to move that I can't move because you were that fucking greedy and you were that fucking selfish, and you were that like out of bounds with the way that you were playing. So like they keep like that shit just blows me. Like I don't even want like they look ridiculous, some of them. Like if that one white motherfucker, if that one white dude, if that motherfucker Ian, if he wearing the bubble jacket and he not for no cause or anything, it's just a waste of time. But really, like, I can't even like go in on the rappers the way that y'all want me to, because I'm too mad at the people in charge. Like I'm really about to go at the bitch. I'm really about to go at the fucking white bitch. Y'all like vote for that bitch to lose some weight. Like I'm really about to be on that type of time. But because from a biblical sense, you're supposed to just turn the other cheek. That's why I'm not like, but I can't even like method act into the shit because I'm really blown at the fact like it wasn't even just 1 year. Like it was every single year. You just taking thousands from me. So I don't even like talking about that shit no more. And it's not like at first, like I kept trying to mask it. Like I was just, it wasn't even that. I don't like talking about the shit because I got fucked over. But y'all didn't like ever understand. Y'all didn't ever understand like why, how bad I like. So like the video would do numbers. Y'all would want me to do it, but I'm not getting anything out of it. And they keep they keep hitting my fucking. So like they've taken at least like $10,000 from me. I wouldn't be on live talking about I'm stranded in DC if I had the fucking XXL money that I was supposed to have, but then it was the fucking takeoff money as well. So I don't fuck with QC either. I don't fuck with QC for taking all my fucking takeoff money. Exactly. Everything was fair use. That's why it went through YouTube perfectly fine. YouTube didn't have an issue with it. It was the fucking people that manually reviewed that shit. So they fucked me over. Now I'm fucking stranded cause you took all my residuals, you took all my fucking assets, you took. That fat bitch keeps picking the wrong people to be on the fucking list. So it's just like, it's subject matter to go in on and make a video on, but y'all fuck me over so much. I wouldn't be on live right now talking about I'm dead stranded. But such is life. But from a not trying to continue talking shit into a loop, it's whatever. We on to new vids. All right, I'm gonna give y'all new content. I'm gonna give y'all new work. I'm gonna give y'all new masterpieces. All right. I got a little lazy. It's low-key understandable. I feel like to be fair, I was pretty gassed out from the trials and tribulations and shit. But now that I got some stability coming in, you know what I'm saying? We doing all the right steps. I'm gonna revamp with the topic of, I'm gonna motivate y'all that y'all don't gotta like, you can make good money. You can make good money off of your hustle and shit, but it don't gotta be the end all be all. You can have like the stability and still go out in the field. So like, I'm gonna revamp the topic idea. I'm gonna give y'all some motivation to go get it in all the regards, because it's like, I'm telling y'all here and there how to hustle, but like the stability, like if you get a good one and you enjoy it, like a job is low-key fun too. Like that's the one topic piece that nobody ever really like to talk about. Like it's low key fun to have a job, but I'm gonna talk about it in the video. But I'm gonna just duck my head down, treat myself like I'm a newcomer. But like, bro, I don't have enough money to get back. My Uber over here was $50. I don't have, like, it spanked me so bad. I only have $8 left in my account. The Uber is gonna cost at least 20. If no money hits my line, I am fucking cooked. And either I'm gonna have to sleep on the fucking street or sleep in the fucking lobby. I'm here till 7 a.m. So I'm kind of bullshitting right now. I need a little stimuli to pass the time and shit. But yeah, it's crazy. Shit's crazy, man. Shit's crazy, man. What a world, like shit. What a cool world, like shit. But yeah, I'm gonna give y'all the real. Nah, for real. Appreciate you, my guy. I just came from a cookout. That joint was like, it wasn't my class of people, but it was like the younger ones. But it was low key like a PG all-star. It was like a pool party, but everybody went to a school in PG. Shit was cool. Shit felt familiar. It was a good safe space. I splurged a little harder than I should have or than I would have wanted to. But from a networking sense, it was valid. I left with a good plate, left with some good gas, left with some good drink. Shit was cool. But I'll tell you I'll tell you this. All right, I'm going to tell y'all this. What really fucked me over was totaling my car. Had I still been door dashing, had I still had a vehicle to get to and from, we'd be talking about a whole different conversation. But that shit set me back so far, and I fucking burned through my DoorDash account. So even when I get a new whip, I gotta go straight to Uber. I can't even like deliver food anymore. Like I burned through my fucking my DoorDash account. I kept showing up late. And then on the very last one, this is how wicked it was the way I was still door dashing. When I totaled my car, I started using the scooter. I could deliver the food on the scooter, but I would show up late as shit. And they kept hitting me. Like I swear to God, I had 11 late notifications for the deliveries. The one that really fucked me over though was when I was down bad. I was using Uber money. I was using borrowed Uber money to DoorDash people's foods. And then at one point, the Uber was like $30 for a $20 DoorDash, and it mathematically didn't add up. So then I just told the girl that I couldn't make it, and then I just ate her food, and then they fucking deleted my account. So now I don't have a DoorDash, but all that stems from I got in a bullshit accident that totaled my car. But I was realizing making $300 a day off DoorDash. So like, that's what I'm saying on the like survival mode. As like, I swear it got to a point where I couldn't even think straight, bruh. I swear to God, like from a content creation sense, I was so fucking hungry. I realized scrounging, and I'm low key still fiending. Like I'm still like latching on to like vices and shit because I'm not like shit was bad. So like I'm not playing when it comes to this one. Like every time I see a notification for a shift come up, I'll be snatching that shit. I'm trying to get as many shifts as I can. Like but this is what I say from what was I about to say? From like a hustler standpoint, from a hustle mentality, bro, with stability, I could never go broke. Like, Everybody else, they be so like, you take another person, he's so dependent on the job. If he lose that shit, he not gonna make a single, like he's stranded on an island. I never been stranded to a point where I couldn't like have money coming into my hand. But it just got to a point where I spanked too many cars. And then my bills was just too, like, I was just losing the fight to my bills. So Plays for Days went broke. Plays for Days went fucking broke as shit. I need to drop a part 3. I dropped part 1. Part 2 was Playmakers Anthem. Part 3 is broke as shit. I'm gonna make it a sad song with like some determination sprinkled in. Nah, for real, it really does. And then it's like, it's so like the gigs that I was booking off of this job specifically, a lot of it latched on to my personality. So then it reignited that like, they try and spew a rhetoric on the internet because they don't contextualize that it's like, but if you go on TikTok and they talk about my area, I'm literally the only white person there. So like they try and spread this incelic like internet rhetoric that like I'm just not authentic, like not me specifically, but like the idea of me, right? But then like that's why I'm like I gotta change my attitude too, because if I'm just bolted up angry, bruh, nobody gonna wanna fuck with me. Like I could be way more useful if I have way more access to people, right? But if I'm so like ready to go to war with everybody, nobody gonna wanna work with me. I feel like that's where like, I'm low-key a legend from back in the day, right? But I feel like a lot of people that would have wanted to fuck with me don't wanna fuck with me because of whatever the interaction was. But now, it low-key came at the expense, like, that's why I'm like, I kind of got lazy. I owe y'all more content. I definitely owe y'all more content. Like, I owe y'all a whole new season of, like, refreshing new content. I need to stop bullshitting I need to stop playing around with the drafts, too. Like, y'all see, bro, let's have an honest conversation. Why the fuck did I post that fucking how to microwave your fucking TV dinner? Why the fuck did I post that shit? I would realize, like, I'm over here thinking, that's fucking survival mode. I'm real life stranded, struggling, fucking scraping and scratching, thinking like, all right, how can I make some quick passive income? This video looks like it's kind of already done. I got the good like presentation voice. Why the fuck did I post that shit on the main channel? I'm real live looking wild as shit, getting a fucking 1,000 views in 24 hours to make $4. Like I embarrassed myself publicly for $4. Like that is embarrassing. That's ridiculous. That is insane. That is fight or flight. That is fucking survival mode. It's no other expert. Like 2017 Pat would be appalled, I swear. It's a reason why 2019 Pat never fucking posted that bullshit. Why the fuck? Bro. But I swear to God, I say, if we're gonna have the conversation, it might have been a blessing in disguise that I totaled my car, because had I not crashed my whip and had to like redesign my whole blueprint, I might have just stayed in the DoorDash loop and like, I don't know, maybe like tricking myself that I don't know, because it's like I really was making $300 a day. Like, I don't think I I was really hustling it. What happened was, I swear to God, in like 5 weeks, I made 2 bands off DoorDash, but I was in like $2,100 of fucking DraftKings debt. Like it was, bruh. Who the fuck is the one that's like perpetuating the idea that making fucking sports bets is good source of income? That, bro, I swear to God, I've been losing all of my fucking money. And they've been like cohesive, like you're thinking about it the day before ass bets, or you're thinking it of like hours beforehand. Bro, I swear, like, I was struggling and scrounging for so long. I fell into like every single trap, like every single like you should do this to make money type of trap. I swear to God, I did that shit. And even when I balled out in the hustles where it's like it wasn't enough to get me out of the hole. So I just like I just kept tricking myself. I kept tricking myself like I was making progress, but really I was just digging myself. I was just staying in the hole. But this one, it's calm enough that like I'm borrowing money like shit, but it's giving me like enough to build. Like once this big check comes in, it's gonna give me enough. Like all I need is like 2-3 checks and I'm back in the game. I swear to God. You give me 2-3 checks, I never go broke again from that point. Cause it's really like it's really like it's no way I could go broke again. Cause even when I was fighting my bills, I wasn't going broke on the internet shit. And then you give me stability with a job. That's why I'm like, bro, I'm really out in the field. Like I'm really a lion. I'm really a hunter. Like I really do this shit. Cause I've been making it this far without a fucking like big daddy boss holding my hand and shit. And this job is sweet as shit. It don't even feel like I'm getting like fucking whipped to do the job. Like it don't even feel like this like this is a sweet ass job. So, but I swear to God, that's why I'm like, I'm just keep saying this out loud into the air, into the universe, into existence, into what God is telling me to say. You give me till December, I swear to God, it's gonna be a whole different. It's gonna be a whole different set of gameplay, a set of tools to play with and shit. It's gonna be a whole different gameplay. It's gonna be a whole different server. Bro, that be my problem too. I be burning through money like shit. Like I impulsively spend too much. Like I'm too in survival mode to where like I really live by the day. Like if I got like $400, this is my method of saving. My method of saving is I give like my mom or I give somebody that I know is more responsible with money like a third or half of the check or like some percentage of some type of income that I make. And then if I need it to borrow it, it's there. And then like let's say like I get my mom money on Cash App and then I get some cash handed to me. I will buy the Cash App dollars with the cash. So then like my mom essentially double the money. Like I'm treating it like a bank. That shit works. That shit definitely works. But it just looks wild because I keep getting hit by shit. But damn, bro, I realize I gotta make it through the month. I gotta make it through the month before that check lands. I appreciate it, my guy. But yeah, we gonna make it through. We gonna make it through, man. But if y'all keep tuning in, I'll keep going on live while I'm on the clock. Give me someone to do and shit. Give me somebody to talk to and shit. You feel me? Cause the shift is these one specifically is from 11 to 7. So I'm just walking around aimlessly till 7 in the morning. It's like it could be worse, like, but shit, any distraction to make the time go past it faster is valid. Damn, bro. bro, but I'm really cooked. I'm cooked, bro. I swear, I'm cooked. Boy, your mama smell like the fucking mice on the ground like shit, boy. Fuck ass boy. Your mom smell like that mouse that's about to come out of there like shit, boy. And then I left my light, bro. I left my lighter at the fucking pool party, so I can't even hit a J. I can't even sneak a little. Oh god. But nah, I say like even these apartments, they all like 2,600. But these apartments are nice. I'm not gonna lie. That shit is sweet. It's like a little grimace. I know to pet your dog, take care of your dog and shit. Bro, that shit is boof. That shit is just a fucking headache. That shit is just a fucking head rush. That shit don't even do nothing. Like you spend $30 to give yourself a fucking headache. That shit is not it. But I used to believe it was. Like one hit off of it and you think that like that shit's good. But then like now you just got a pen and you just hitting that shit for the rest of the day and it's just giving you a fucking headache and you're burning through your fucking dopamine receptors. Like that shit is not it. But to be honest, if we're gonna be fully translucent, none of it is really valid. Like I've been trying to kick smoking weed, but I just can't get over it right now. For whatever reason. Like I keep trying to make a promise to like not keep buying it and then I just find myself buying this shit every time. Like every day I'm at a dispensary, but then I'm low key like a fucking dispensary celebrity. Like they all rock with me, but it's low key embarrassing. $3K a week is good. That's good as fuck. Talk to him, man. That's how we living, man. Show him how we living, man. But I would definitely live in DC. I'm not gonna lie. Like if I stacked up enough checks that I could live comfortably in DC, I definitely would. But that's what I'm saying. Like, if y'all gonna keep asking me about that shit, y'all gotta at least understand that it's really genuinely like fuck them. But like from a biblical sense, you're just supposed to turn the other cheek every time somebody does something wrong to you. Every time somebody does you wrong, you're supposed to, from a biblical sense, turn the other cheek. But it's really like y'all set me back so far. Like it's no reason I shouldn't be earning still off the rewards of the passive income that I set up for myself that y'all fucking colonized and snatched from me like double XL. That's how you know they're not even for the culture. That fuck ass magazine brand isn't even for the culture. You colonize my fucking passive income, you dog shit ass fucking irrelevant magazine brand. That's all. But every other video that they post besides the fucking freshman shit does 2,000 views. Like they're irrelevant. They need to fucking hire new fresh black faces to fucking make themselves popular. But I mean, I feel like the info just got scattered. Like I can't even really all the way blame y'all for not all the way knowing. But they did me so foul that it's like, as a man, I feel wrong for trying to act like I still like it's all fucking sunshine and cupcakes and shit about the fucking this bullshit ass. Like I'm more litter than the brand. We talking prime time that I'm posting about that shit. I'm litter than the fucking these dog shit ass fucking like I'm litter than the fucking. And they knew that shit too. That's why they took all my fucking ad revenue. Oh, fuck ass boy. Ash that shit on your forehead, fuck ass boy. Go ash that J and some dog shit, cornball ass boy somewhere. Y'all peeped, I low key got put the rap career down for a bit too. That shit, but that shit was low key making me broke too. Like, if I could get one to spark, well, to be honest, from a catalog sense, I actually do got hits. Like, if we really dial back on like the timeline and shit, I really do got hits. But to not have a current one and try to be pursuing that shit, bro, I'm wrong. I'm dead wrong. I'm dead wrong for fucking abandoning the main channel to go pursue some shit where I'm averaging 400 fucking streams, 400 fucking views. I'm wrong and shit for that. Hey man, shout out Issa, man. Shout out Issa, Shaw. What's up? I'm doing Summerfest on the 16th. It was some people that follow me that peeped me at Cannabis Fest. It was a decent amount of people that recognized me. I ain't gonna lie. But I'm pretty recognizable in general as well. So some of it was YouTube, but a lot of it more was real life. But I'm doing Summerfest on the 16th. And so if y'all pop out, man, you gonna see the kid live and then drive. Bro, you know how many people are taking a photo with me? Like, bro, I'm really a legend. Like, bro, I really, like, that's why I'm like, bro, like, And I'm humble as shit about it. Like, the only time I flare up is when I feel like I gotta have the conversation of what I'm owed. But I'm really a cool dude. Like, bro, it's a plan. Like, bro, I swear to God, I've taken over like 200 photos. Like, it ain't nothing. And I'm not even gonna look at you like you want something. Like, I'm gonna look at you like you genuinely been like supporting me through like a duration of a period of time in my life. I'm not gonna look at you like you less than me. I'm not gonna look at you like you lower than me or nothing weird like that. Like, y'all, that's why like I don't like when people that do internet shit try to talk to their audience like they're all like just weirdos on the internet. Like, bro, it's real people behind the fucking audience, behind the views, behind the likes, behind the cash apps, behind the super chats, behind the comments. Like, it's sometimes people be on weird time, but like for the most part, bro, that's where like it's a lot of content to be said too. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of content that I can, you know what I'm saying, whip up in an instant. Cause it's like for your audience to be weird as shit on some weird like incelic like some of that is you. Like, you can't all the way control what your audience does, but like you yourself cultivate a lot of that shit, or you like kind of show what's tolerated and what's not. So like one of these Chinese view botting ass streamers like Neon, he wrong as shit. He wrong as shit for his audience to be that belligerently racist, and then he gonna go on a black owned podcast and play victim because he didn't fucking like do his research beforehand. And then it's like you so internetized. That's your whole excuse for like being racist. But you're so internetized that you never seen The Breakfast Club. Like, that don't even make any sense. And his audience racist as shit. So, but he's also racist as shit. So he gonna blame it on the audience. Boy, this the district. I'm team DC all the way when it comes to like a DC and Baltimore discussion. I feel like it's some cool people in Baltimore, but for the most part, like DC just better all around. Like DC got way better nightlife. DC, like people wise, is a way better vibe. Like all around, I give it to DC. Like I can't really think of one thing that Baltimore is better than. Like DC got better food too. Well, I don't know. There's some good spots in Baltimore, but for the most part, I give it to DC. Hi, how you doing? I'm good. Bro, DC low key like when they talk about like when it comes to like a DMV discussion and they talk about DC being like the pinnacle, like it's definitely some valid cities in Maryland, but like you can't have a conversation without DC. But you like we've had a whole like fucking 10-year span of high school DMV conversations without Baltimore in the discussion. Like you can't have a DMV conversation without DC, but you can have a DMV conversation without Baltimore. So, I'm so fucked. I am so fucked. If I don't have money that touches me, I'm about to be on some Dr. Umar shit. I'm about to beg for donations to get me home. If I don't have if I don't have money that hits my account, I am stranded. I am fucked. I am stranded. If I don't have money that touches my account, I am stranded. I am fucked. I am cooked. I am so cooked. Shit, man. Shit, man. And I couldn't even go. Like, bro, that's why I'm a DC baby too. Like, I always been a Redskins fan. I always been. Like, I couldn't even go to this job without a car. I couldn't even go to this job if it was in Baltimore. Bro, that Uber. First of all, it's like 50 minutes from my house on the light end. Like to get to Baltimore from Bowie, that shit is like an hour. That is like, bro. The last time I paid for an Uber to get from Bowie to Baltimore, that shit was $70 one way. And then they go and send me, bro. I swear to God, I spent $140 one day for an interview just for them to tell me in 30 seconds that I had too many points on my license from that accident. Like, y'all couldn't have told me that before I spent $140 on Uber money. And that's where it's like, bro, like, that's some shit where, like, that's what happens when, like, a white person is in charge of the fucking, like, you're not gonna think ahead of me enough to fucking have this conversation beforehand. You going, like, bro, like, I don't know, bro. This shit just threw, like, I couldn't believe, bro. I realized I spent $140 just for them to tell me in 30 seconds that I had too many points on my license. That's some Baltimore ass shit. Like, at least, all right, like, worst case scenario, I'm gonna just have to thug it on the metro to get, yeah, to be honest, if push comes to shove, I just gotta thug it on the metro. Like, I just got, but that's the whole point. That's what makes DMV the DMV. Like, the real DMV is the metro line. Like, I can take the metro buses or the trains to get back to my house from here. I can't do that in Baltimore. But nah, bro, I'm low key cooked. Low key cooked. Not even low key. Nah, like low key. Cause if I take the metro and do everything right, I can still make it back home. So I ain't even all the way tripping. I'm about to go fill my shit up. You know what I'm saying? We on hour 4 of this shift, man. We halfway through. We more than halfway through right now, man. But that shit was weak. He's trash. I mean, like, bro, that shit ain't have no hits. The one before was better, and I feel like that one was made. This one didn't have one song. And you could tell the mixing was trash because he didn't have any of the engineers from what he was using beforehand. So it sounded like he low-key made that shit in his fucking room. Fuck is you retarded? Oh shit. Is you retarded? be out in Baltimore, man. First day working in DC, this is me now. Ain't Slim, ain't most for DC, this is me right now. Trying to gentrify the whole area, son. This ain't my, this is me after 3 months. I done gentrified the whole district. I'm king gentrifiers. Oh shit. Y'all wanna watch me piss? Oh shit. I'm so cooked. Come on, Stein Beast. Bro, look for them. I was about to say, I only got like 3.5 hours to go, man. We can make it through, man. Only 3.5 hours to go, man. If it wasn't DC though, it would be funny as shit if I just turned the live on and told y'all to fucking watch my post, and then I'll just go in a whole different room. I'm like, watch me. I'm about to go to the bathroom real quick. But somebody would definitely take my phone, or I don't know, cause I left that shit in the lobby. Well, I left that shit in one part of the apartment complex to where like they had to tell me like I shouldn't leave my stuff there, but I feel like when you divinely protected, people don't really be messing with your shit. Like, it's never been an issue where somebody's like stolen shit behind my back, I swear. I don't even DC like a fucking district dummy. My forehead sweaty ass shit, cause I'm getting money. Out in the motherfucking district like a fucking out stranded in the district like a fucking dummy. My forehead sweaty as shit, cause I'm getting money. Once that new check comes in, I won't be looking crummy. The next event is the 16th. If y'all trying to pop out and see the kid live, come to that one on the 16th. These are just like filler ones to stack up some bread. In the meantime, but Summerfest about to be lit. That's what I was told. I was told Summerfest about to be OC. But Cannabis Fest was definitely lit. Cannabis Fest was lit. Summerfest about to be way more OC. I am cooked. Bastard bitch boy, I am cooked. I am stranded. I am depleted. I am depleted of resources. I am depleted of my resources. I'm cooked. It's all good though. I mean, to be honest, like, I'm not opposed to taking the risk, taking the metro back, but I'm definitely like a Uber baby. Like, I'm like $12 short of a secured Uber, like back home type shit. But if this ends up being the day where I cultivate the learning lesson of how to get home from here through the metro, like, I'll be half getting it right. Like, I take the metro down to the point where, like, if I caught an Uber, it would be like $12 or $15 to get back. Like, I'll half, like, successfully use the metro. But if this ends up being the day that I gotta all the way learn how to do it, it is what it is, so be it. But one thing about me, man, it ain't never been a time where I couldn't make it home. I was born and raised outside. It's never been a time where I couldn't figure out how to get home. So, fuck it. But yeah, man, I'm just ducking my head down right now. I'm approaching all this shit. I'm about to come back, about to approach the YouTube shit super humble. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna try not to lead in with my ego, but work like I got something to prove. But I got the degree. It was just useless. Like, it don't do anything. Bro, first of all, to get like a film major degree, it's not even that there isn't money in the what am I trying to say? It's not even that there's not money in the major, but it's such a in the field, like, entrepreneur type of vibe. You will do something that you're owed like $500 easily from editing or shooting a film or something like that, and the motherfucker will just leave you high and dry. Like, he'll just hoe you. But like from a contractual standpoint, if y'all did the fine paper, if y'all signed the papers and shit, it's easy to make a few bands off of just like one job. But a lot of times people just be grimy and fucking you over. Like the last YouTuber that I fucking edited some videos for, his bitch ass didn't even pay me back for the 2 videos, and then he let it in like every video he was gonna pay me for, and then I sent it back to him. He posted on the channel, and then he talking about when I ask him if he's gonna send me the money, he's talking about something, bruh, you want some broke shit, bruh? With his yellow ass teeth, talking about, bruh, you want some broke shit, bruh? Go enjoy your life, please and thank you, cornball ass boy. With his 2,000 fucking views a video. So, I mean, like, I can't even all the way say if just like having a degree in general does something for you getting a job, because I swear to God, it was hard as shit to get a job for like the past 4 years. Like, it wasn't even like I was just lazy, like, but I swear, like, from a stationary, like, you're supposed to come here and clock in. I swear to God, it was hard as shit to get, but I only got, like, besides this one, it was only, like, one other one that I successfully got, and that was, like, a entry-level, like, dog shit pay-ass job. Like, that shit was a waste of time. Like, I would have been better off fucking, like, I would have been better off doing some under the table shit for them weak ass fucking like weak ass $500 checks for like 80 hours. That shit was ridiculous. But I swear to God, for the past like 4 or 5 years, it was hard as shit to get it up. Like the way people be talking about, like, if you get laid off your job, you're cook, you low key are like if you're dependent on the job. But that's what I'm saying. Like, people be falling victim to that shit too, though. They don't got no like skills outside of just like holding on to that boss daddy's hand. But that's what I'm saying. You give me the best of both worlds, boy. I'm finna turn this shit the fuck up. You give me the best of both worlds. You give me that entrepreneurial hunger, and you give me that stability, boy. I'm telling you, come December, I'm gonna be the king of the fucking universe. I'm gonna float everywhere I go. I'm gonna be that fucking vibrationally high up in the fucking sky. What's it look like I'm doing? Just hanging out, having a fucking tea party in the parking lot? You wanna come to my coffee shop in the middle of a fucking apartment garage parking lot? We low-key panhandling while we're on the clock because I still need Uber money to get back. That's like half right. We're panhandling on the clock. If somebody hit, this is what we're gonna do. Everybody in the live right now, if y'all cash at me some, I'ma give you, all right, if somebody in here cash apps me $30, I'ma give you 40 on the back end of the check. When the check comes in on the 22nd, I'ma give you 40. And I don't run off on nobody, so I'ma honor it. So if you wanna make a quick $10, that's it right there. I'm gonna give y'all 40 on the back end of the check. But send it to a Cash App though, because I can't access it off of YouTube. I mean, yeah, I know some people that got like jobs and shit. It was like, I got one friend, he was working for the barbershop show that LeBron does. Like, I feel like to successfully do it for like films and shit, you low-key had to go somewhere. Like, he went to LA for that shit. Shit, this is an opportunity of a lifetime, y'all. I can't pass this up, even though it's not showing me where to fucking comment. Where the fuck is the comment option? This shit like a fucking, this shit like mucus on the fucking screen. This shit is like some mucus on the screen. But yeah, if y'all cash at me, whatever y'all cash at me, on the back end of the check, I'm gonna give y'all more than what y'all give me. It's depending on how much y'all give me though. Like if somebody send me 30, I'm gonna give them 40 on the back end of the check. When the check comes on the 22nd of this month, I'm gonna give y'all interest. So whatever y'all saying, I'm gonna give y'all interest on the back end of the check. And then bro, I'm telling you, that's some right there, because it's like it's the same method that the banks do, but like if you move as like a village with it, if you move as a community with it, you making your community richer. So like, you know what I'm saying? That's a good investment to give more to the like my audience and shit. But I need that shit. I ain't even gonna hold you. But I'm not gonna hold it over nobody's head if they don't come through. I'm not strong, I'm not strong. I'm the mountain peak up high. I'm the world's greatest. I'm a little bit of hope when your back's against the ropes. When my back's literally against the ropes. I'm the world's greatest. Now we made it. I'm that storm up in the sky. I'm that mountain peak up high. I'm panhandling right now because I need money to get back from DC. But if you send something, I'm going to get on the back end of the check, I'm going to give you more in interest. So like, let's say like you send $10 on Cash App, I'm going to give you $13 on the back end, or I'm going to give you like 15. I'm going to give you something. Like I'm going to give you, everybody that Cash App me something today, I'm going to give y'all more on the back end when the check lands. The check about to be like $1,200. Unless if I pick up some more shifts, then it's going to be something crazy. It's going to be like 2 bands or something. A little bit of hope when my back's against the ropes. I'm fucking cooked, but I'm the one that got booked. I don't gonna lie, bro. Aside from like scamming, cause I don't scam people. Like I feel like I really hold the value of like a trusted favor. Like I said in Playmakers Anthem, I said I survived off the free meals. Boy, that might have been the realest bar I ever said in my life. Like I really, throughout my entire life, have survived off the handouts. Like that's why like my face card is so clean. My face card is so squeaky clean. Everybody knows they not like to do something, like you're not gonna get fucked over. Everybody knows you're not gonna get fucked over. But that's why I be setting it up like that too. Cause if I was just on some like bummy, like I keep like putting people at a disadvantage from borrowing shit, then you just cooked. Hey, shout out Don Membrane, man. Told my broke ass to go home after this shift. I ain't gonna lie. He might have saved me, bro. He might have saved me. That might have been just what I needed. Shout out Monkey Farm, man. Bro, that is hilarious. But once you remove all the barriers and all the shackles, all the mental shackles and shit, like look at how fun life is. Like I'm just vibing in DC right now. Internet panhandling, like bro, I realize I've changed the panhandling game. I've realized I've revolutionized this shit right here live. Like, bro, ain't nobody ever panhandled like this before. I'm virtually panhandling like this shit is, boy, I'm telling you. And I'm making 200 off the shift. I'm gonna give you a dub when that check comes in. Don membrane, I'm gonna give you a dub for sending me the 15 on Cash App. I'm gonna give you 20 when the check lands on the 22nd. So everybody that sends something today, I'm gonna put a star on the Cash App so I remember who to send it to. So for sending me 15, I'm gonna give you 20 off of that. You're gonna make a cool little five, quick little five. I appreciate that, my boy. But I'm gonna definitely if it's coming in abundantly, I don't mind looking out for people. And I feel like it's good practice and rituals like for y'all to like don't just be like blindly giving out like, you know what I'm saying? Like you shouldn't like I don't know. I don't all the way believe in like just doing favors like blindly. Even if you don't like even if you're not asking for something in return, like it still should be like some type of like looked out for like acknowledgement for you doing that. Like it's not no aspect of me that's taking that shit for granted that you just like went out of your way to do that. Cause I really am stranded. Like nobody like Brandon BDX, the dude that I need to go part 3 with, he gave me 30 before I came here. Without Brandon's $30, I probably wouldn't have even been able to clock into the shift. But I dried up that one, and then everybody else not responding to me. But a good amount of people do respond to me when I need help. You see what I'm saying? Oh, nah. Hey, man, shout out Damien, man. He said, Damien sent me $15 talking about thanks for the head. Oh, nah. But you know what? I appreciate it, my guy. And I'm going to honor it, too. I'm going to honor that shit, too. When the check comes in, oh, yeah. Nah, that's what I'm saying, though. Like, you really looking out for me right now. I'm not going to take that shit for granted. I'm going to really, like, when the check comes, bro, the check is going to be sweet, so I'm not even tripping about it. The check right now, unless if I pick up more shifts, is going to be at least $1,200. I'm going to definitely, like, he just sent me, so Damien talking about I gave him head, which is wild as shit, but he sent me 15. I don't mind giving you 20 on the back end of the check on the 22nd. And then Don Membrane sent me 30 in total. So I don't mind giving you 40. So I'm gonna give Damien 20. I'm gonna give Damien a dub. And I'm gonna give Don Membrane 40. And then just like that, you know what I'm saying? The Crack King community, bro, we keeping the money in-house. You know what I'm saying? We keeping this money in-house. We keeping the money in-house. That's the whole, like, that's why a community is so important. It's so important to have a strong community and shit. Monkey fart is, yeah, that's him. Don Membrane. When you get famous or not. I swear I don't be forgetting none of y'all, though. Like, even if a motherfucker, like, let's say, like, a motherfucker was active as shit in here, and then, like, we go ghost for a little bit, and we come back on the live streams, and Cuz comes back, I still be remembering the usernames. Man, that's just all seasons, bro. So, in this next season, when I get... You know what the Bible says, bro? The God tells you anything that you lost, you're gonna get back 7 times stronger. So if I was already lit, if I was already famous, if I was already the littest person out of this motherfucking environment 10 years ago, well, when my time comes again, that shit gonna be astronomically higher than what it was the first time. Every day I'm praying. I'm praying before I go into work. I'm praying to guide me on the content to post. I'm praying to God before I go into events. I'm praying to God all day nonstop because that really is like the blueprint. Like all the other shit is burnt out at a certain point. Like I done tried everything else besides fucking over my audience. I've never like actively tried to screw y'all over in desperation. Like I done burned through some live streams, but never at the expense that I'm just like taking advantage of people. Or taking advantage of y'all's money. I've never like it's been times where I've come on live just like scrapping and scrounging for some dollars and shit. Like it's been some embarrassing SoundCloud idols. I'm gonna be translucent about that, but it's never been a time where like I've got on live and I'm like, all right, I'm gonna steal as much money from y'all as I can and not honor what I'm saying that I'm trying to get out of y'all. But yeah, the next wave, this new wave, because everybody wants me to come back too. So it's like God's telling me to continue making content. Everybody around me telling me to continue making content. Y'all telling me to continue making content. The world telling me to continue making content. So I'm gonna continue making content. Nah, for real, bro. That's what I'm saying. Like, it's so fucking expensive. I realize I've just been stuck, but I haven't been like dead in the water. Like I've still been making money the whole time, but I've just been stuck because it's so fucking expensive. Like, let's say, like, in the field by yourself, you make, like, $2,600. To not have to rely on somebody to make $2,600, that is incredible. That is amazing. That is astounding. But in the real world sense, that might just be enough to fucking pay for rent. Like, you're still, like, in a rich-ass environment, you are cooked if you only made $2,600 in the month. So it'd just be shit like that. And then, like, even if you make a $4,000 a month, if you only make $1,500 the next month, you're still cooked. You're still cooked. But I low-key cracked the code, too, of what the routine should be. Like, I say, like, right when I graduated and my money was, like, stable enough that I could, like, experiment on what to spend my time on, I had that shit. I had that blueprint perfect, like, going to the gym, going to boxing, going to Muay Thai, coming back, working on videos, repeating the cycle, and I wasn't smoking during that time. That was the most cut. Like, I don't really remember what period I was my strongest, but that was definitely the period I was the most cut. When I was locked in, going to the gym, boxing, Muay Thai, back to back, like, bruh, like, yeah. So this is about to be a game changer. I ain't gonna lie, cause even like, all right, I'm gonna be translucent too. Even from a YouTube sense, you see Renegade talking about 1,800, like he's still struggling, bruh. 1,800, like ad revenue wise, would be a great month. Y'all, like, bruh, they hold so many of my hit videos. It was so many months where I'm still averaging like 300,000 views every time I drop a new video, and I'm only making like $600 for the month. So when I would go over a band, when I would go over 1,200 on ad revenue, boy, I feel like. But then like that's why I'm like, to have a job too is super valid, because like if you got both those checks going at the same time, that's how you really get ahead. Like when you got your hustle making as much as a check, and then you have a job check coming in as well. Like if you got a bunch of $1,200 payments coming at you, that's really how you beat the curve. Like, But my whole philosophy of stashing shit away, I'm about to throw all my savings is getting thrown into crypto. Cause the interest on crypto, like this is what it is. I'm putting all my money into Pepe. I'm putting all my money into Bonk. I'm putting all my money into Pudgy Penguin. I'm putting all my money into Cat in a Dog's World. And that shit is gonna go to the fucking moon because Ethereum's already been going up. So that is the get rich quick scheme, y'all. Take your savings, put that shit into crypto. Cause by December, all this shit right now is gonna go to the fucking moon. So that's why, like, if you invest in the ones that's way less than a penny, like let's say you put a band in something that's way less than a penny and it shoots up 400%, you made well over 4 bands off of. But let's say you saved up 10,000 and that shit shoots up 400%. Bro, God, that shit, bro. I would unironically make that shit. I already wanted to make one. I already wanted to make my own crypto coin. Bro, it's not gambling. It's throwing your shit into fucking saving like yields so nobody can take your money. Well, that's about to be my theory. And when that shit work out, I'm gonna come back. I'm gonna break down with y'all. I'm gonna break down some bread with y'all. Y'all don't see the vision, but y'all be looking out for me. So I'm gonna break down when it works out. I'm gonna break down when that next hit video stays monetized the whole way through. I'm gonna come back and do a giveaway, do some actual like Cash App giveaways for y'all. But yeah, 3 checks and I'm back in the game. 2 jobs and at least like 1 hit video. Boy, I'm finna be unstoppable. I'm about to be unstoppable. About to be unstoppable. Anything's possible. Mwah, stink ass boy. Kissed you right in your fucking monkey fart. Funk ass boy. Funky ass boy. White people invest in the crypto coins. Like the rich white people, the rich white millionaires all invest in the crypto coins. So y'all, that's what I'm saying. Like I done did the broke boy and Selic research. I done already did the broke boy research. Like I studied up on the whole, like y'all looking at it from outside the club. I done went in the club and fucking talked to the higher ups. I'm telling you, I know what I'm talking about. But I do need to get my credit right. I definitely need to get my credit score right. My credit score, oh my God, my credit score is so bad right now. Oh my God. Oh my God. My credit score is atrocious right now. As a man, I'm wrong as shit. As a man, I'm wrong as shit for my credit score. If somebody can guess what my credit score is, I'm going to Cash App you $2. If you can accurately guess how bad my credit score is right now, I will Cash App you $3. Cast your vote with your Cash App below, and I will give you $3 if you can accurately guess how bad my credit score is. Close, but no cigar like shit. To the motherfucker said 330. Close, but not quite like shit. Nah, it's not lower. It's not lower. But the fact that like in a ballpark sense, it's kind of close is embarrassing. That's wild as shit. I'm wrong as shit. Oh yeah, renegade. Oh yeah, renegade. You just won yourself $3. You just won yourself $3. You just won yourself $3 on the fucking panhandling prices right. Oh, that's funny as shit. Put your who was renegade? Renegade wasn't sending me money. Put your cash app on God. I'll send you $3. It really do, bro. And that's what I'm saying. Like, I wouldn't even be going through that shit if I didn't total my car, because I would have been still making $300 a day. I would have been able to get my. I would have been able to get my. I crashed my whip in the midst of trying to get myself out of the credit card debt. And then when I was dead, broke on my ass, all I had was the internet money, but the internet money wasn't enough to get me out of that shit. So then I just drowned in the debt. Like, this been my life vest right here. Because I was drowning. Like, I realized I've been jogging around everywhere like a fucking crackhead. Man, I had a Suburban. I never had a Camry, but I'm about to get a Tesla in my next go around. I was thinking like a Camry or some car that could like at first I was thinking like a van. I was thinking like a cargo van to put some shit in. But like, all right, bet. I'm gonna add it to the dub. So you just won yourself 23 on the back end. Nah, for real. That's what that like. Once I've detached myself enough, that's what they all feel like. They all just feel like training arts. But the more cool, like naturally, I be cool and level headed as shit. So like nothing really like when I'm enjoying life, nothing really gets under my skin. So like whole time the aspect of just getting out the house is enough for me to like be cool, calm, and collected about everything. And then like the opportunities are endless because I'm really a vibe. Like free shit comes to me all the time. The right people come to me all the time. Like that's not even just like some brainwashed ass like, but that shit really be happening. Like I'm really him. Like it's only a matter of time, I swear. Oh God, bro, that's Zia's race about to be my last chance. You like shit. That race with Zia is about to be my last chance. You. But yeah, man, that's how we living, man. That's how we living, man. That's how we living, house. That's how we living, house. Bro, I'm on the clock. I gotta stay here till 7 a.m. Fuck ass boy. You a destructive, conniving ass in the way. You telling me to go home mid shift. You trying to set me up to get fired like shit, boy. You a conniving ass. Say nah. If your name starts with the A, this is for you, like shit. If your name starts with an A, this is for you. I really could. Like I really could just start making TikToks. I'll be that bored on this shit. But I don't want to get on my hands and knees. I be seeing too many mice run across this floor. Like DC is actually clean as shit. Like I swear it was a point in time where they wasn't paying attention to roads like that. But DC is clean as shit. But it do so like I feel like in a city life you gonna always have like mice and shit. But DC is way cleaner than what I remember it being at one point in time. But the first day, bro, I saw like 4 or 5 mice just chilling in this little corner. And they were tiny too. Like I almost didn't see them. If your name starts with a P, this is for you, stinking ass boy. Fuck ass boy. On God though, when I get back on my feet, I really would just walk around on U Street with the live stream going. That would be funny as shit. To just live stream while I'm out in the nightlife. That shit would be lit. Oh God, bro, it was a little reunion. It was just a little slink up. It was a little happy hour for them. If your name starts with a stink ass boy. If your name starts with a mo to the E to the, we got 3 hours left in the shift, man. T minus 3 hours left in the shift, man. We on the home stretch, man. We 60% in. We in the third quarter, man. About to finish the game strong and shit. We got $200 waiting at the end of this motherfucking finish line. You feel me? The whole team gonna eat. The whole live gonna eat, man. The whole live stream gonna eat. I be trying to give y'all free subs on Twitch, but my Twitch is so fucking dry. Like, I don't know how to grow on Twitch. Like, I be showing y'all, I be buying y'all subs on Twitch, but my Twitch is so fucking dry. But I don't even blame y'all for that, because it's like, I just don't know how to grow on that shit. Like, I don't even know how to get recommended on Twitch. I am a mountain. I am an eagle. Ho. I am a lion. But shout out to y'all, man. Y'all made the shift go way smoother. Y'all saved the kid in his most struggling times. Y'all have once again saved the kid in his most struggling times. Nah, y'all really be there for me, bro. That's why I was like, all right, I gotta go hard for y'all. Bro, I was trying to stream games, but my Xbox kept shutting off every time I tried to stream on Twitch while playing on my Xbox. And then I went so broke, I went hood bankrupt. So then I went neighborhood bankrupt, and I had to sell my Xbox. And then I blew through the money, and I didn't pay off the credit card fees. So then I ended up earning $200 off my Xbox that I sold while still owing like $1,500 on my Best Buy credit. Shit is ridiculous. Shit is crazy. Shit is embarrassing. Microwave pizza, boy. I'm an athlete. We do not eat these fucking Hagerstown. Hell, I don't know. Bruh. Fuck no. I don't trust no, like, I really don't trust no other part of Maryland besides PG. I feel like they're all like, some of the people suck, but I like Anne Arundel County. Like, Anne Arundel County don't get like any type of like, but when you really like, even if we're talking about like from a DMV sense, like Annapolis is the capital of Maryland. So like it should be valid in the conversation. But like every other, like, bro, like you go to like some deep cut ass part of Maryland, that shit is racist as fuck. That shit is like damn near a sundown state. Like the other random parts of Maryland is low key like the pep talk that they give you before you go to West Virginia. Like West Virginia is a vibe, and it's low key part of the DMV too, because you could easily take the megabus from DC to get to West Virginia. That's why it was like once I graduated, it was endless people that I went to school with from PG that went to West Virginia. Like it's low key, like on the lowest key, West Virginia is part of the DMV, but you get like you get prepped that it's low key a sundown state, like it's racist as shit. But like the campus, West Virginia University, is lit. But like the random ass parts of Maryland, like you talk about like Calvert County, Carroll County, all these like super like deep cut white ass parts of Maryland. Like, bruh, it's the weirdest vibe too. It's like it feels like Maryland, but it feels like a weird cast of people. Like it feels it feels familiar that it's Maryland, but like, bruh, this is a whole different vibe. Like, and not a good one. Bruh, I would move to Virginia before I moved to fucking Hagerstown, Maryland. What the hell, bruh? And on top of that, unless if you're just like trying to go to a beach or some shit, there's really nothing to do in any other part of Maryland besides PG. Like there's nothing to do in Moco. There's nothing to do in any of the deep cut south, like unless if you're trying to go on a hike or to the beach. Like you would have a better time either moving to DC or moving to Virginia. They're both gonna be expensive, but if you were really trying to like save a couple dollars going to a cheaper place, I'd rather go to like Houston. I would go to some lit part of Texas for like an $800 apartment if I was really trying to save money, than go to some random ass part of Maryland where there's nothing to do and it's low key racist and shit. I would go to San Antonio before I go to Hagerstown, Maryland. I would low key go to California before I go to Hagerstown, Maryland. Bro, you gonna have to vlog a day in the life in Hagerstown, Maryland for me to see the light. The only thing Hagerstown, Maryland wise that I've seen is that one, like they were trying to show the most dangerous hood in Hagerstown, Maryland. And all of them look corny as shit. They all look champ as fuck. Like they look like they couldn't even survive a cafeteria table. Like it was low key embarrassing. The most dangerous hood video from Hagerstown, Maryland. Like they was getting Joan on. Like that shit was in. They were going viral for how bad it looked. Like how lame it looked for them to be doing a most dangerous hood. But then they also did a most dangerous hood for Annapolis, and then it's like, bro, when the fuck has there ever even been low income housing in Annapolis? Like y'all just making shit up for a viral video, I swear. Yeah, exactly. You want me to go to some Bob's Burgers ass fucking like server, some Squidbilly ass, Adult Swim ass, real life server. I feel like he low-key do push the ignorant shit though. Like he be pushing the ignorant like one side beefing with the other shit. Like he be trying to like instigate shit low key. Like it would, from a filmmaker sense, I can respect that it's a good watchable video. If like the average person is watching it and enjoying it, but it never sat right with me. I'm not even gonna lie. Like when he was beefing with academics, he was low key cooking academics, but I was kind of more on academic side. I'll be out in Baltimore like a fucking junkie. I'll be out in DC like a fucking dummy. I'll be out in DC like a fucking bitch. I'm gonna have to charge my phone in a little bit. I'm like 20 minutes away from Riverdale, but I've been there enough times. Like I went to the Baby Yacht part of Riverdale a few times. Like they definitely like jam packed there. Like it's a bunch of apartments like stacked up on top of each other. But like vibe wise, I don't got nothing bad to say about anybody because like the time that I was there, I was polite towards everybody. Everybody was cool towards me. I was out on a little straight. I was out on a little date type shit. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, the reason why I was there was already on some good vibes. So, like, I don't got nothing but good things to say about Riverdale. I don't got nothing but I feel like that's how it is for every like part of PG. I only just started recently having like bad takes on Bowie because I feel like it's too many people that moved in from that's not really from here. But then they try and like change the whole narrative of things. That's why they try and have like weird internet conversations about why people act the way that they act, but they're not even from the fucking area. So like Bowie's got a weird taste in my mouth, but I still go hard for my city. Like I'll never turn my back on Bowie. Like I'll never turn my back on my upbringing and where I'm actually from and how I was actually raised and shit. But like every time I've been to Largo, like Largo's always good vibes. Largo's always got good like traditional PG hospitality. I say Riverdale's probably a little more grimier than Largo, but they still got good PG hospitality. Suitland, you can tell they're not used to seeing any white people. But they were hospitable when I was there. Suitland was hospitable towards me when I was there, so I don't got nothing but good things to say about Suitland. When I was doing jury duty one time, I dropped somebody off at District Heights. He was a cool guy to talk to, or I can't remember where he was from. It was like Capitol Heights. It was either Capitol Heights or District Heights, but I dropped him off. And like he had gravitated towards me, right? And then I told him that I did YouTube and he was watching Everybody Hates Pat. and he was dying off that shit. And then he was really like, that was like a moment from God too, because he was really like, he was like, bro, you know it's you, right? Like, if it was any other person doing this shit, I would have been like, yeah, this shit not it. But like, you're really like, it's you. Like, that's what he was telling me. And then I said something like, I just be getting in my head a lot. And he was like reinforcing to me to like staying strong in that shit. And he was giving me a round of applause because he could tell that I didn't have no editors. I didn't have no like camera person. Like I really just had for like the past damn near like 10 years just been doing this shit all by myself. So I feel like that was like God sending me somebody. But I really did look out for him. I drove like 30 minutes to drop him off. But that's what I'm saying. I really do be looking out for everybody. But that's what I'm saying. Like, that's why I'm like, I'm really am like divinely protected because it's not even in no like sense where somebody would want to do harm to me because I don't give off that energy. Like I don't be looking to start a problem with nobody. Like I'm the type of person where if somebody need help, they all like just naturally. I'm the person that gets gravitated towards to, because I'm gonna try my best to solve the problem. Like I'm gonna try my best to look out for everybody. So for you to not like me, you really reaching, but like that's neither here nor there. But yeah, I'm about to go inside and charge my phone some more. So I might end the live. But depending on, so I got, let's see, I got like 2 hours and 48 minutes left. But my phone is on 5%. So maybe I'll go live again. Maybe not. But either way, I got to charge my phone. So I'm going to go ahead and probably just cut it off. Right now. But all right, y'all, I'm going to end the live right here. I appreciate everybody for coming through for me, man. Without the help of y'all, I would have been dead broke, dead stranded on my ass. Once again, y'all have saved my ass. Y'all have looked out for me and saved my life yet again. So I definitely owe y'all some content. I owe y'all some good vids. I owe y'all some hits. I owe y'all the prophetic word and shit. I owe y'all some masterpieces and shit. And yeah, we gonna do the damn thing. But I appreciate everybody that tuned in. I appreciate everybody that looked out for me. And on the back end of this check on the 22nd, I'm gonna look out for y'all. Fuck ass boy. Stink ass boy. Fuck ass boy. Looking ass boy. Fuck wrong with you?